Imagine owning a motorcycle that doesn't just take you on weekend rides, but actually becomes your home. Not a tent, not a basic trailer. A real, compact, cozy tiny home built onto one of the most legendary touring bikes ever made. The 2026 Honda Goldwing Camper Tricycle. At first glance, it looks like a powerful touring machine. Sleek front fairing, large windshield, that signature Goldwing presence. But then you step to the side, and you realize this isn't just a motorcycle, that it's a three-wheeled camper trike with a fully integrated mini home attached to the back. Yes, a home. And once you see what's inside, you'll understand why this might be one of the smartest travel setups ever created. Let's start with the ride. The 2026 Honda Goldwing is already known for comfort, power, and long-distance touring performance. Smooth engine, stable handling, premium feel. Now imagine combining that comfort with the stability of a trike conversion. Two rear wheels giving you extra balance and control. No more worrying about tipping at slow speeds. No heavy balancing at stops. Just relaxed cruising. Now add something unexpected. A compact camper cabin seamlessly attached behind the rider's seat. This is where things get exciting. From the outside, the camper looks clean, modern, and surprisingly aerodynamic. The body is smooth and rounded, with a subtle overcab extension that creates extra sleeping space inside. A side door opens up to reveal a warm, cozy interior. There's even a small step that folds down, making entry easy and practical. And yes, there's an awning. Park near a beach, a mountain, or even a quiet roadside viewpoint. Extend the awning. Set up a chair. Instantly, you have your own shaded outdoor lounge wherever you stop. But the real magic is inside. Open the side door and step into a tiny space that feels bigger than it looks. Soft beige seating wraps around a small table. The dinette area converts into a comfortable sleeping space. Overhead cabinets provide storage for clothes, food, and travel essentials. The materials feel warm and inviting, not cold or industrial. This isn't rough camping. This is compact comfort. There's a small kitchenette area with a sink and prep space. Enough to make coffee in the morning. Enough to cook simple meals. Enough to avoid expensive restaurant stops every day. Think about how much money that saves over time. And here's the big question: why pay for hotels? Why pay high rent in a city you barely explore? With this Goldwing camper trike, your home follows you. You want mountains? Ride there. You want ocean views? Go. You want a road trip across the country? Nothing stops you. Unlike large RVs, this setup is compact. It doesn't feel overwhelming. It fits into more places. It's easier to maneuver, easier to park, easier to maintain. You still get the thrill of riding a motorcycle, but with the practicality of a tiny home attached. It's the best of both worlds. Imagine waking up early in the morning. You slide open the camper door. Cool air hits your face. The sun is rising over a lake. You make coffee inside your tiny space. Sit under the awning and realize you didn't pay for a hotel room to experience this view. You simply rode there. This is freedom in its purest form. And it's not just about adventure. It's about lifestyle. Digital nomads could use this as a mobile base. Couples could take extended road trips without worrying about accommodation costs. Retirees could explore slowly and comfortably. Even weekend travelers could escape the city without booking campsites months in advance. The stability of the three-wheel design makes long-distance travel less tiring. The Goldwing's legendary comfort means smooth highway cruising. And the camper gives you independence. No check-in times to no checkout deadlines. No unpacking and repacking at every stop. Your bed is always ready. Your kitchen is always stocked. Your view changes whenever you want it to. And let's talk about attention. This isn't something you see every day. People will stop and stare. Other riders will ask questions. Campers will walk over and want a closer look. Because combining a premium touring motorcycle with a full mini camper isn't common. It feels custom, unique, bold, and that boldness represents something deeper. Choosing experiences over routine. Choosing the open road over the same daily commute. Choosing mobility over limitation. The 2026 Honda Goldwing Camper Tricycle Tiny Home proves that you don't need a massive motorhome to travel comfortably. You don't need a huge truck and trailer. Sometimes, smart design and creative engineering are enough. That it's compact living done right. Small space, big adventure, lower costs, higher freedom. Now imagine planning a cross-country journey. Instead of worrying about where to sleep, you focus on where to explore. Instead of spending money on expensive rooms, you invest in fuel and memories. Instead of being tied to one place, you let curiosity guide you. That's powerful. And maybe the most exciting part? This setup encourages slower travel. Real travel, the kind where you stop in small towns, discover hidden roads, meet new people, take scenic routes instead of highways. Because when your home moves with you, the journey becomes the destination. So here's the real question. If you had the chance to trade traditional living for a three-wheeled tiny home built on one of the most iconic touring motorcycles ever made, would you do it? Would you choose stability, comfort, and adventure all in one machine? The 2026 Honda Goldwing camper tricycle isn't just a vehicle. It's a statement. It says you're not afraid to live differently. It says you value freedom. It says you believe home isn't a fixed address. It's wherever you park and open that door. And honestly, once you imagine yourself riding into the sunset with your entire tiny home behind you, it's hard to go back to ordinary travel. 3 wheels. 1 legendary bike. Endless roads ahead. The only thing missing is you.